Hi, this is David Stockwell here. I'm here live here at Lake Vista Ranch. And today we're going to talk about construction. Let's take a look. So if you look on the exterior of this home, you're going to see a foam sheathing with a radiant barrier. The benefit of the radiant barrier obviously is to reflect heat. The benefit of the foam sheathing is extra insulation on the exterior wall. When you look at a Historymaker home frame, you're looking at a panel and truss built home. So when you look at the frame, look at the wall panels. Everything is laser cut. See how square the cuts are around the window. Also, engineered floor trusses. These are web trusses. You can see all the grommets there. A lot stronger than using nails, but several benefits. One that you can see, look at your ductwork going through there. Plumbing and electrical. Everything flowing through those trusses without losing any integrity of the floor systems themselves. This is a typical two-story home, and you can see all those floor trusses are all labeled. That way the framer knows exactly the way the engineer laid them out to be put in this home. No guesswork. You can see the inside. If you see all the orange, that's called polyseal. Anything that penetrates to the exterior is sealed off. The pink strip that you see at the bottom is also another seal, but that's more for air penetration. Sealing the bottom plate, and when they insulate these walls, they'll seal the top plate before the insulation goes in. Another fact is, not every window is the same. These windows, not only are they vinyl, low E glass, and we're going to see that easy to open from the inside, but if you take a look at the glass, you're going to see a green tint. That glass is what they call the E66 glass, which is high rating for reflective material in the glass to reflect more heat. We go through the home, you're going to see again, nice clean frame. Again, look at the cuts on the interior. Look at your headers, above doors, above windows. Look at how even and tight those are. See all your electrical running through there. Some of your fire blocking in place. And now we're going to take a look at the second floor. What you're going to notice right away on the second floor are engineered roof trusses. Once again, using the same technology as the engineered floors downstairs that are between the floors, you can see the grommets. Much stronger again than nailing. You can see the ease of laying the ductwork through the attic. How everything is strapped and hung without crimping. You can see also the sealant around anything that even goes into the attic has to be sealed so there's no air leaks there. And one of the things, these new homes are much more energy efficient because we get them so airtight that we have to draw in air, fresh air from the outside. If you look at this vent coming in right here, that's going out to draw in air. That's a fresh air vent. This home has 2 units. By the way, they're Carrier units. 10-year warranty, very good units. The other thing I want you to pay attention to is the decking that we use. And the way these are designed is actually to release moisture towards the outside if it rains when they're framing. But you'll see that these are much more solid, using oriented strand board that is not only nailed, but it is screwed down and glued down. Again, you see the bracing. Now, one of the things I pointed out in the beginning was the radiant barrier. But on the back of the home and the front of the home, that radiant barrier has a stronger backing for strength. Typically on the front of the home and the back of the home, because that's where you have the most windows, that's where you need the strength on those walls. And again, I mentioned the fresh air vent. There's a fresh air vent drawing air from the outside, feeding to the unit. I'd like to mention another thing about the windows on the second floor. Just a little safety measure for kids. See that little safety there? Just to prevent the kids from falling out. That's just a little safety measure that that window will only go up that far and stop there. Of course, they are accessible to close pretty easily. This home is inspected and will have insulation and then inspected again. So if you look on